So now let me present you the changes at the community level. When we talk about the community level, we mention about we means the people or the community around the chain farmers themselves. We talk about perception, use engagement, safe consumptions of awareness, ripple effect, knowledge, inspiration, copy past practices, openness, collaborations, and communication, networking among the villagers and also chain farmers. So now, chain ripple effect in a community. What chain is given to their farmers does not just stop there. It affects everything and everyone in the agriculture ecosystem. Chain farmers inspired others to do farming. Farmers build relationships with outsiders like traders and other market actors. A semi-commercial family with lots of blocks of vegetables. Everyone in family needed to water plants by hand. Spent so long. When I saw it, it was so hard. I introduced them to drip irrigation. You spend only once and you get the benefit for a long time. Now all 5 members in the family are free in the morning. They just turn on the system and it does everything. This is a quote we got from the import retailer in Stung Trang, which she got all the tools, techniques, and how to grow in a modern way, spread it to the other farmers that are not in the chain's ecosystems. So now these farmers, their life has changed through the import retailers, indirectly, not by chain. Not directly by chains, but yes, it's because of chain. The farming comeback, changing perceptions of farming. Chain inject a commercial mindset and equip farmers to transition their position in a fast and feasible way. Youth pick up farming because it is potential for Cambodia market. They use technology, there's less migration, creating jobs for others, chain positioning agriculture as another job sector. Parents changing their mind about farming future. From Mrs. Monet, representative of EWS in Crutches, says that people change their career. Before, some were cutting trees in the forest, but now become farmers. They can earn more money, save money. Before, they have to borrow money to buy other things on a journey of life. Some are fishermen. Some farmers only grow rice. Now they grow both. Some farmers, before joining chain, used to grow only one type of vegetables, one cycle per year. Some, now they work the whole year on farming. Increase awareness of safe vegetables in the community. Demand for local vegetables. Local versus imported vegetable look. Demand for local vegetables. Let's hear it. Do I have anything? We should do this first, then go there. I want to buy natural and safe vegetable because it is good for health. My family members request me to purchase safe vegetable only. I picked this shop myself because normally natural vegetable and chemical vegetable are different. Because normally natural vegetable never look good. The price here is cheaper than other shops. This vendor take very small margin from me. So there is a demand for local vegetables. I went to observe many end consumers, many buyers in the market buying vegetable from chain store. They started to ask the shop owners, the chain trader, is this vegetable local? So I was surprised that wow, people really start asking the trader first with these questions. So where you start this? Demand for local vegetable. So there is this time that I went to the market to observe a chain trader in Preppy here. There was this one fancy woman coming in and pointed at the vegetable and said, "Is this local?" I was surprised that, wow, Cambodian buyers, they really start asking the chain trader with this question. So they really demand for this quality, local and safe vegetables. So they know that it doesn't have to be pretty to be healthy and safe for the vegetable. It's different from what we have perceived before, that people only pick the best look vegetables, but now it's different. Anything that is healthy is more important than look. But of course, chains trader or chains vegetable, most of them looks good and also tastes good and safe. Everything has been brought closer to the village. So in the community, people around the chain farmers can also buy various types of vegetable every day from the farmers. Fresh picked every morning. Every morning. Do you have any questions for this community level? No. It's a ripple effect. Yeah, a lot of things here. Others inspire to do farming. By connecting people to knowledge, to market, and to sustainable farm practices, chain farmers think it is time to inspire other farmers to join their crew and ready for a premium market supply. I really want to. For example, parents changing their mind about farming future. So, as we know that in Cambodia, going to the University of Agriculture was not a trend. Parents would say, "I'm farming, living a very hard life myself. Why you should go to these kind of schools?" But now parents has different perceptions, since their way of growing is easier and easier. So they don't mind if their children choose a path that is not accepted by the society before. Agriculture, they're really proud of it, and yeah, they're really proud of it. This is a change at the provincial level. Chain's reputation spread with the name of local and safe vegetables in the whole province. Even though most of the retailers and wholesalers are even though non-chain vegetable traders doesn't know the name of chains, but they always mention to me that, okay, we got our local vegetable from this area and that area and that area. So when I check it, it's all from chains area. Most of them are from chain areas. Partners. So at the provincial levels, we have many partners from the government, from the import companies, NGOs, and other buyers, premium buyers. So they have changed their perceptions toward agriculture. Everyone has different perception of agriculture. So their chain has changed their perceptions on agriculture. Chain partners have different perception of and appreciation for farmers' effort. Mhm. So when I teach them, Mrs. Monet from Eswatini says that when I teach them, I didn't expect they would earn that much. Sometimes we teach and we think they only get 50% from the training, but they know more than we expected. Some farmers are new, everything new. They didn't think they would take everything we taught them. Everyone is happy, teacher is happy, project is happy, and farmer is happy. From Mr. Lonchani, a vegetable wholesaler in Stengtang said, I never know that there is a local vegetable farmers in Krati before. Only after chain came, they introduced me to local farmers. I was invited to meet the farmers personally and tell the farmers what I as wholesaler needs for the market. Krati is Stengtang. Chào bà con. Lonchani. So chain have changed their perception of all the partners. Everyone has a different perception of agriculture and for the future of Cambodia. Partners can see firsthand through chain how farming can offer a promising income for households. Through chain activities, many partners are passionate about how vegetable farming is an important activity for the country to continue developing, not only for the economy but also food security. A different perception of chain partners have different perception of and appreciation for farmers' effort. When I teach them, Mrs. Moni from East West said, when I teach them, I didn't expect they would earn that much. Sometimes we teach and we think they only get 50% from the training, but they know more than we expected. Some farmers are new, everything new. They didn't think they would take everything we taught them. Everyone is happy, teacher is happy, project is happy, and farmer happy. Everyone sees a clearer vision for sustainability through agriculture. I never know that there is local vegetable farmers in Kriti before. Only after chain came, they introduced me to local farmers. I was invited to meet the farmers personally and tell the farmers what I, as a wholesaler, needs for the market. And there is a strong capacity building of partners. Most partners that support chain with technical training feel they have gained more knowledge on agriculture and business. Appreciation of the knowledge and tools gained working with chain. Mrs. Hegan, 39 years old. Learn from work. Appreciation of the knowledge and tools gained working with chain. Existing partners will still help to sustain chain activities in the long term and shifting the way Pidowa convey messages to the farmers. A lot of benefits. I work with farmers, so I learn about agriculture from farmers. Learn from work, know more because of chain and from East West Seed. Because I only knew a little about growing and nutrition, now I know much more. From Mr. Lady in PDAF said, with just a small budget from chain, we do see a greater impact, such as farmers are equipped with strong knowledge, constant growth of market linkage, and a strong collaboration with the government side. PDAF really earn a lot of experience and capacity from chain. Very Pidowa. Learning from each other, chain managed process and coordination, multi-stakeholder platform, input companies see the opportunity to expand their market through word of mouth of the champion farmers and demo farms. Could you just do something different? Everyone in the market system really learn from each other, able to get support or fill the gap they had before. Process of decision making faster and more transparent. Without chain support, we can still do all of this, but it will be very slow. From PDAF in Odominji. And from Ong Sukmani is vested in Kajese, even if chain project is finished, we hope we will still have lead farmers because they have knowledge and can support farmers in the next 2 years. Even if farmers are successful, chain shouldn't stop working with them. Keep working with them, still follow up with them and make them experts. It works like a chain Wikipedia that now everyone puts everything on the table, which makes the process of decision making more transparent and fast. This makes farmers feel confident with the assurance from all the stakeholders, especially regarding the market. So this is Mr. Lonchani, a vegetable wholesaler in Stung Trang. He just worked with chain farmers since 2019. His memory about farming was always a failure, so he stopped farming and started sourcing the vegetable to town markets in Stung Trang instead. A year ago, he did not know that there was safe grown vegetable by local farmers in Stung Trang. He was hesitant to work with chain because he thought that working with NGO would be difficult. They would bug him a lot with callings and meetings and stuff. But however, after joining chain, he changed his mind because he sees that all the local vegetables that are sold to him are more fresh, longer shelf life, and more tasty, which helps him to sell all the vegetables faster than the imported vegetables. He already feels that he has the ownership of the cluster of farmers and hold his responsibility to make the farmers' life and families prospers. National changes. Chain is influencing how stakeholders work together at the national level. The national chains model is a successful replicable model for the country. The national government stakeholders from GDA bought into the success of chains model, want to use it to expand to the rest of the country and promote locally grown vegetable, reduce the amount of important ones. Partners collaborating with each other to create a unified approach to training and strategy, more awareness and promotion of safe vegetable production, vegetable growing positioned as a commercial enterprise. Right now, Mr. Kian Supir from Director of Horticulture from the Department of General Department of Agriculture says right now we try to promote local vegetable with safe products. We want to challenge vegetable imported from outside. Many people are concerned about safety of food, their better living standards, so want safe products. The government wants to promote not only quantity but also quality and then export it to the other country. Mr. Sinkan from AIM says that vegetable farming is increasing. Decrease in vegetable import except what they can grow. This is the time for farmers to invest in vegetable, still can get the profit. Seeing the proof and result goes beyond an individual level to ensure others follow GDA, has the ability to coordinate agricultural activities across the whole country and are planning to use chains model for the national model to expand to other provinces. The Director of Horticulture, Dr. Kian Supir, stressed the importance of chain working closely with GDA for the next phase in order to maintain results over long term. He speaks highly of the current model and plans to replicate successful part of it on a larger scale. The fact that chain project has been recognized at the national level further reinforces the positive impact it has made and has influenced other key holders to copy it for other areas outside of chains for target provinces. The government aims to promote quantity and quality safe-grown vegetables. With the chain project, as part of this journey, it has an opportunity to impact national strategy and the future economy of the country. And chain also contribute to the environmental benefits like earth health, climate change positive impact, reduction of overuse of natural resources like fishings and illegal loggings, saving water like by using drip irrigation systems, smart water system, plastic mulch, and many more technologies that saves water. They also farmers start using something natural like biodigesters for us as fertilizers, and it also helps them to use the gas for cooking, which reduce the emissions from the carbon dioxide out of the smoke. And storing pesticides, farmers are able to store pesticides safely. Encourage the use of solar systems, clean energy like solar systems. And I currently use 3 methods of watering my crops: sprinkler, drip irrigation system, and raining spray. I know how to manage my watering system through smart mobile. I haven't started it yet since the technology is just introduced to us, smart farm systems. I heard that they will come and update the software for us soon. The new update will include soil moisture and stuff. It is something I want. This is from Mr. Mahong, a commercial farmer in Preppy here. You see, those tubes connected from the biodigesters is connected to our gas stove. The fire from it is very blue, means it's natural gas. And the biodigester, we use them as fertilizer. This is Mr. Heng Kong's daughter, a commercial farmer from Preppy here. So right now we go to shift in gender roles and norms presented by Bong's hair. It's time.